Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Angry Cast. How y'all doing? We're going to play Townscaper. It's like a $6 game on GOG or Steam. It's quite chill. There's not really anything to do, but it's kind of intriguing in a sense. So I thought we'd just, check it out a little bit. So basically, you are presented with a grid that you can't really see, and if you click the gear, you can turn on the grid. You can see it's not exactly an easy to. It's not a square grid by any means. It's trying to be more natural, these lines, and these can be helpful to you as you try to plan things out. But basically, it's a city building game that isn't really a game. It's more like a paint program in a sense. But you have basically, add and subtract, right and left click. You can add, it just goes in between those plus signs, and you can pick different colors. So let's just pick red. And the first time you click on any area, you will just get a walkway. Just a walkway. Doesn't matter what color you pick. It's a walkway, and then it'll procedurally generate features around the walkway, like a bridge that you can see through, or stairs in the event that you have actual playing, or corners of land in a sense if it has to account for a diagonal. But and it'll even put in some cobblestone paths, or some paths that are sort of designed well. And you can see it's just sitting there like that. Now that's just left clicking on the on just the board itself in the water. If you right click on it, you delete it. No big deal. No harm, no foul. Don't like it, just go back and do it. Now, once you get a bit of a land mass going, you can then just pick a color, any color from the palette on the left, and just click on there. We build a little house with a little door. We live there by ourselves in a nice little Scandinavian style waterlocked town in a sense. And you can pick different colors and put houses side by side, and some features will be added in depending on what the game decides to put in there. So you have these little houses now. There's a ladder that goes down to the water because they're like a fisherman. They got a boat that goes, how else are you going to get to this place except by using by boat? And oh look, there's even a little thing you can put some money in and look out into nothingness. So that's kind of neat. But if you can also build up on top of them, and once you get to about this is a standard house, 2 high. Once you get any higher than that, it sort of turns it into a tower automatically. But you can take that off. Now, you can also undo from the left and the right, and it's 17 moves that we've done so far. So, you can do that. You can do screenshots and you can export the object. You can change. What's the hell is that? Oh, that's just this is changing the position of the sun. We can make it nighttime. Woo! That's kind of neat. Like dawn. Maybe a little bit like dawn. Change the position of the sun. Time, of course, a day where it's showing at. Ooh! There you go. That's some fun stuff to do. And then there's settings. You can do full screen, lock FPS. Let's turn on the full screen, turn off full screen. Anti-aliasing is off or on. Pin the UI, keyboard and mouse, gamepad controls, and there's also some sound to it. No music though. We'll have to add in some cool music while we play. I thought there'd be some relaxing, chill music, but again, this guy that had designed this game, Oskar Stålberg, I think his name is. I'll put it up in the I'll put it up on screen here while we're editing later on. But it's like I said, it tests the boundaries of what actually is a game, and it's just kind of it's like a paint, but you don't have to do anything. You don't have to come up with anything. You just decide how you want the town to look. So we just build little pathways out, and go around from there. And as we kind of get ziggy zaggy, we can make a little. Oh, we got some birds on top of it. Got some birds sitting on top of the hair, and okay. Let's put another house down. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. And then we can build up. We made him fly away. We can have a corner house. You can put a little hap on there, and you can actually build out under the water if you want, because it'll account for that, and it'll put down little supports for it, and you can keep going further, and then you can come back down. Even we can do this. Watch, we can do this. Do that. Look at that. Now we've got like a walk down to there. And this is kind of neat, isn't it? It's kind of neat. We can make a gatehouse, in a sense. We can build that out. Now, we can actually take this away. And now we've got... This is the gateway into our town. We can build here. Whoop! No, I don't want to do that. I want to go here. And now I've got... Look at this nice little sailboat can go through it. Maybe we need to make it bigger. Maybe it's a bigger boat that's coming through. So we can take that. And then we take those out. And then now we've got, look at this big, huge area that this boat, boats are going to come to our town, and they're going to come through this entryway here, and they're going to, like, say, pass through and say, wow, look at this thing. This is cool. Now, there's no real controls with the mouse and scrolling and all that stuff. The scroll wheel goes in and out. You can spin it, but yeah, that's kind of chill, isn't it? Kind of like that. Like that, we can, and it's like little things drop off. It's just so little chill. It's just very, very chill. And you can actually take. I mean, we can go. We can do more stuff. Let's say we want to go up a level. How do we go up a level? How do we do this? Let's see what we can do here. Let's build us. Try to build us a thing. Oh, I'm getting wrapped around the axle and stuff. So let's. Can we do some cool stuff with shift? No, we can't. Oh wait, we had it. We had it. Okay. Oh, I don't want to do that though. Just take all this away. What happens? Just leaves us a wonky ass house in the middle of nowhere. Oh my god, that would be me. Stay away from me. We could do like a little fishing village of just houses just around there. Now it will just procedurally just go and do its own thing. You don't really have to do stuff to it. But you can kind of just like make your own idea. Let's switch to a different color. I want to see some. Let's do red. All right, now we got. Okay, we got this big old red house here. Yeah. Now, and here's the thing: if we let's say this here, we build this all in, fill this all in, and then we have houses around it, all the way around. It turns it into a little garden, and it turns it into like a storefront with that, and then we can just put little. Just put a little add-on to that to come out the back and a little look, there's little sewer manhole covers and such. Oh, we have look, there's a little patio. That's kind of neat, isn't it? Oh, we just took that. Now we've got like a little, hole in the ground. I mean, there's not really much you can. I mean, your imagination, just go wild with it and have fun. Clicking around and doing stuff, and just if you build on top with different look, we can stack on top of each other. So we can even do let's say this. It should be backwards. It really should be backwards. So let's put that in, and then put in a yellow house. Oh no, I don't want to do it there. I want to do it there, and that kind of. Oh, let's put that back in. Nope, that's the wrong color. Okay. Put that in. And then put in this orange one on top there. Now we got these three houses sitting on top of this thing. And it's just like, okay, we get that, we get that. And if we continue to go in that vein right here and fill that in, We can build like a little. We need to have like a walkway to get up there, though. We do. We need to have a walkway to get up there. That'd be kind of neat if we could get that to form. There we go. There's like a little walkway down. We want a walkway to go up. Oh, we got like this wonky ass. Here we go. Because it's not, you know, it's not straight. It's gonna have its own little thing. So it's like maybe it's like an apartment building or whatever. These are individual apartments. Who knows? And I want to get rid of these. Oh, I don't know what the it's like if you make it. I don't know the rule. I don't know the rule on that. But if we put in 2, make it that kind of a shape, it turns it into, yeah. So yeah, we have that. We have that, just that horseshoe kind of coming around. But the moment we put something else into it, it turns it into a walkway. So we can build. We can make this as tall as we want to. We can make it like make a huge, big, like skyscrapers in a sense. I mean, they're going to end up being if you do them, you know. Whoops. If you do them tall enough. Let's say we want to do these. Join them all together. Then we have this big, huge monstrosity of a thing here. Because if we did just one, it would be a tower. Just keep going up as a tower. But it's not really giving us any kind of differentiation on it. When we take a look, we could do even. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! There we go. That just changes everything. Holy crap, dude. Okay. All right. Okay. now you got me hooked. Now you got me in here. Again, $5, $6 on Steam. Let's just do. All right. Let's just do a 2x2 at the end here, and then let's do it. Yeah, let's do it a 4x4 maybe, and then we just build up all the way to the sky, and we screw it up horribly because we can't place things right. Oh. Up, 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 go up to sky. Ha, 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 ha. And then we can just mess with this. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Whoop. Watch what we're gonna do here. Watch what we're gonna do. It's gonna be flippin' cool. Connect those two together. Oh my. Oh my. What have we done? We've made it craziness. So we got this huge thing here, the hole down the middle. Oh, because we forgot these ones. Maybe it'll... Whoop! Oh, well, is it going to not do it because it's... There we go. Look at that. Now look at that. Okay, now... Look at this kill. Oh my goodness. Whoop. Look at how cool that is. Just having a little balcony terrace on all of our corners. And just think about this extending out over to different, you know, to more. Think about that. You know, and then I'll just do. Oh no, that's not kind of stupid. Okay, but that's kind of neat. That's kind of cool. And then let's make it nighttime. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the sunset on that thing. How would you like that? Can we see this? No, it's dark now. So we can't see the sun. It's coming from that direction, but we cannot see it. It's Nighttime. Oh, and the lights come on! Oh my goodness! There you go. It's worth $6 now, right then and there. It's worth $6 just for that. Up, and it's daylight. Cock-a-doodle-doo, truckers, get up. So there you go. That's just a little brief look into Townscaper. Again, it's not really... There's no genius to it. There's no point to it. It's just get in there and have a little fun, play the game, and just, enjoy yourself and just get chill. It's like I want to create something, but I don't want to have to take the effort to do it. It's just all going to happen on its own. I don't have to do it at all. And then what happens if we we could make these different colors. You can go crazy. Look at this thing. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at the little star-shaped thing we got going on there. You look at the grid and you can see different things you can do. Find, a cool place to go into. And then there you go. That's all we've done. We've spent 20 minutes playing, and look what we have accomplished. We've we've done absolutely really nothing, but that's pretty damn cool. So it's crazy how the AI works on this. Or not even AI. I use that as a catch-all, but the algorithms, how it decides to the marching cubes or whatever they call it. How it just sort of like fills in the black and has to say, okay, am I over space? Am I over water? Am I over another piece of land? What can I fill into this hole? And yeah, and there's a ton of things I'd love to see him do with, but I guess the guy, from what I've heard, he doesn't want to have to go through because it's like 500, 600 textures you have to create in order to be called upon at some point when you're building. And even so, we'd like say, oh, let's do a Viking village, let's do space, let's do an urban. This is neat, but we don't always want to just see. Let's do Alaska or something. Let's do a Japanese or something like that. That kind of architecture. And he's just like, yeah, I don't want to do all that. I'm happy with what I have. I don't have to go crazy. And this is fine for me. So yeah, that's what he's gonna do, and I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. So maybe we'll use this for some vlog posts and just some ramblings in my brain, and see how that goes. But yeah, go check it out. I'll put the links into the description for Townscaper. Again, awesome little game there, and maybe we'll do some more. If you got any ideas, things you want to see me try to accomplish, let me know in the chat, in the comments, and we'll go from there. So we'll talk next time. Have a good one. Take care of each other, take care of the planet, take care of yourselves. We'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Gotta peep in your way.